Hey, coin folk, we're back with the next PCGS submission here. Not gonna lie, kind of hoping it goes a little better than the last one. Wasn't thoroughly pleased with the last one. Spent a little time off camera, maybe cussing, maybe being mad at myself a little bit. But anyways, this is what we got in this one. We got gold dollar. I think four $2.50 golds, two $5 golds, cap bust, 50 cent. I'm drawing a blank there, and then a couple Morgans. So those are my guesses, as you can see. Well, the ones that I got guesses on. The gold, I don't know a ton about grading. It was more about getting them authenticated than anything, but I don't know. So hopefully, this is the that last submission was the one we ended up getting a details or not details, a body bag in, and this is the one I was worried about getting a body bag in. The only one that I think potentially could be in the body bag is the gold dollar. I mean, I obviously thought it was legit or I wouldn't have bought it. But I don't know. After I bought it fairly early on collecting, and like, let's do the side reveal and see if we got a body bag. Do we got a body bag? Ah, look at that. We got a body bag. Dang. Ah. I knew it was definitely a chance, so I'm assuming that's the gold dollar. Let's take a look. Let's just get it over with. Maybe it's not the gold dollar. Maybe it's something else. It's really light. 2 coins inside. Oh, Lord. This is bad. They better not be counterfeit. Well, the gold dollar I wouldn't be shocked of. Some of the others, all of the others, I would be shocked. Let's see. One of them looks like it's a 2.5. Counterfeit. Really? Oh, that's the gold dollar. Is the other one the same? Also counterfeit. You gotta be kidding me. This one, I actually... Oh, that's the $5 too. You gotta be kidding me. Man, this... Can we just go back to like earlier today before I had any of these coins to look at? Man, that is a freaking bummer. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot more I gotta learn about gold, but I don't know. I'll speak to the gentleman I bought this off of, but it was a while ago, so I don't necessarily know that there'll be any recourse on that. And this one, I literally don't even remember where I bought it from, so there's definitely no recourse on this. Pretty sure it was on eBay. This one doesn't shock me. I mean, it just looked too... After I got it in hand, I was like, that's too nice. And it was. Man, that $5 one, though. That is definitely a bummer. I'm going to have to see if I can figure out something better on that. But, anyways, I guess let's jump in. This has been a lot of fun so far. First one. And before I pull this out, the one behind it is the one that I'm thinking might come back details. So let's hope it's not. Hey, it didn't come back details. We got a small win. This is 1903 S Morgan. Nothing super high grade. I was guessing VF35. It's just a better date. And go the opposite direction. Might go 30, maybe. I don't know. Yep, 30. Well, at least I moved my expectation before I got there. It's been depressing enough already. So this one, I was hoping for, Mint State would be great, but it's a 96.0, so I'm not expecting Mint State. I'm expecting an AU 58, or I'm hoping for an AU 58. We'll see. Maybe not get there, maybe we will. 58. Kind of where I was expecting / hoping to be on it. So I guess, if nothing else, I got one thing right with the summation. And this one I wasn't expecting. Jeez, I didn't even see it till just now. Man, this is a train wreck. And the next one. Can I just go home? Oh, the next one, okay. Yeah, the cat bus. I kind of half thought maybe that would come back details. Sorry, I had my little counterfeit envelope stuck to my hand there. I had to get that off. What are they going to say is wrong with this one? Man, this has been not the results I've been hoping for, needless to say. Now, if this is PVC residue and they didn't holder my other one, I'll be so confused. So, are they calling it cleaned? I guess probably, yeah. The luster is kind of dying over on the left-hand side there. Altered surfaces. I guess. Jesus. Guess it's not cleaned. It's just something similar. Hey, it's unk details. That's good, right? Lordy, lordy, lordy. So this one we wrote down, we were hoping to get AU. Certain it's either cleaned or altered surfaces. Cleaned. And it's not even AU. It's VF. I don't know. Anybody want these coins? I'm going to run a fire sale. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, at least we have, we have 5 pieces of gold that apparently graded. So that's something. First one up here is the 1898. What would this be? Half eagle? $5? The reverse is pretty nice on it. The obverse lacks some luster. So, I don't know. It has luster, but just not full luster. So I'm thinking we were hoping for AU on this one, but we see how things are going so far. So let's see. And, well, look at that. A pleasant surprise. Mint State 61. Which is kind of funny because I was watching a video earlier today from the Coin Geek, and he was looking at a $5 gold piece just like this, and I'm like, that looks a lot like mine, actually. At least from what I could remember. And I think it came back in like a 60 or 61 or something. But I really didn't think we would get there, but I will gladly take it. I bought this from the same guy that sold me this. Counterfeit 5. So I guess at least I got something out of it. And I'm sure he didn't know. I mean, it doesn't make it less depressing, but so this one should be a 26, $2.50 gold. My grading on these isn't great, so let's hope for an AU. I'm hoping for AU on most of these. I'd be pleasantly surprised with mid-state. Oh, we did get a mid-state. All right, 63. So, another pleasant surprise. I could use a few graded or genuine, not gradable. Dang. Please let the last one be good so that this could end on at least a somewhat okay note. This one should be a 25 Denver. Come on. We're back out here. Try to get it to focus again. This one doesn't seem like it has quite as much luster on it, so let's call it a 58. Oh, look at that! We got ourselves another mid-state, 62. If nothing else, I've learned from the submission that there's a whole lot this guy needs to learn about gold. Not guessing grades right. Got counterfeit stuff everywhere. Hey, look, it graded. Well, not this one, but that one over there. The one we're going to look at last. So, what did we miss on this one? Looks like it's probably cleaned up here. Or there's lines in it. I don't know if they're determining that as cleaning or if it's something else. So this is, 1913? Yeah, 13. Scratch. Okay, so apparently they didn't consider that cleaning, they just considered it a scratch. I'm gonna have to take a closer look at that. I'm assuming this is where we're looking at. I don't know if you can see the light catching it kind of out in front of the eagle there. I don't know. Just add it to the list of disappointments. At least we got a grade on this one. So I guess we're ending off with a 1909. This looks like literally almost the same out in front of the... I don't know. Maybe there's a different scratch on that one that I didn't see. I'm not even trying to guess. Guess I am. I can't learn nothing if I ain't trying to guess. We're gonna call this one. I'm going with AU58 again. And oh, we did get AU55. Well, that was definitely some ups and downs. Some lessons learned. Some minor wins, some fairly big losses. But I guess we will truck forward and I'll do a little review here and see where I need to learn some, I guess. But if you see something that can help me, by all means, let this guy know. He will be more than happy to hear you out. But anyways, folks, I don't know what the next video will be. It'll be something though, and I'll see you there. So I went in and did a little research on this, trying to figure out this counterfeit 5. Just figure I'd kind of show a little bit about at least what I can find. I'm sure there's plenty more information out there, but in comparison, it's only a 2.5, but it's the same design. So we're going to take a look at some of the details, mainly on the reverse of this. Sorry, you're going to have glare, but there's a whole lot of detail in, like, this is the incuse design, so it's into the coin, so it's not raised. So it's pretty well protected from any kind of circulation. So on most coins, you're going to have all the detail that should be there is still going to be left behind, even if it's fairly well circulated. So you can see up in here in the top part of the wing, and even in this little area here, it's kind of little feather detail. There's just a lot of detail in there. And then, ooh, I'm knocking my scope all over the place. That's right, we're going to have to refocus it anyways to take a look at this one that isn't in a holder. So, but you could see just how soft it is. There's kind of just really up here at the top part of the wing. There's hardly any detail in there. There's a little more in the middle part there, but not a whole lot. And another area they said to look at was on your tail feathers here. The second tail feather from the bottom. So if I can get this flip to lay flat. This one up towards the top, even the bottom one's real close, but that top one is pretty much all the way to the edge, maybe even past the edge a little bit. And apparently that's fairly common with some fakes. And if we look at the legit one back under the scope here, you'll see that those tail feathers don't come all the way to the edge. And then they were talking about the claw as well, saying that on some the claw, they said the second claw, so I don't know if they mean the second claw on the front foot or on the back foot. But apparently some will have a really long claw on it to where it pretty much comes all the way down to the end of the this bundle of sticks here. So that's something I guess you could look out for too. That's not the case on the one counterfeit that I have, but they're seem to be roughly the same as the other. But the biggest point was that just kind of lack of detail, especially in those really protected areas. And then they were talking about like some tooling marks on a couple of different areas around the date and around the neckline, I guess. But I can't say that I'm a pro with that stuff, so I don't even know what I'd be looking for exactly there. But I mean, I see like a mark there in between the first 9 and the 0, but I don't know exactly what a tooling mark would exactly be identified as. I don't know, but for me, the biggest spot was just finding this lack of detail. So unfortunately, it looks like we do have a counterfeit. But the other good thing is I bought this one so long ago that just the melt value alone on it is going to be more than I paid for it. So I guess that's the lone bright spot to that coin, is that nothing else. I could just trade it in, get my gold value out of it, and move on. And lesson learned. One more thing that I know to look out for now. So just figured I'd share that with you. Maybe help you avoid a similar mistake. And that's gonna be it. We're gonna get rid of this guy, and hopefully trade him in on some silver, maybe. Who knows? Maybe some more gold, but got me a little scared now. That I guess I'm flipping the camera. I should flip the coin. My bad, folks. My bad. Anyways, folks, that's it on this. And I just wanted to share a little bit about what I found. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.